guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have with me.
Me.
Bruh. I have smelly windows. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be continuing Hierarch Princess Maker. I think Xichun's dying!
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna attempt to still voice act things, even though it's gonna hurt my throat, but it's fine. Ooh.
A terrible just Xichun place, down to the very last day.
Too much time has passed already.
I have already given her clan, including Wei, instructions to keep their eyes on the Palanquin, as I have observed much strangeness from the Palanquin bearers. Yet there are many places to which one may covertly kidnap the family hierarch. Still, we have to... Your heart is still in a rush. I do not mean to imply that we will abandon her to fate. Look, I have selected a few places on the map with the highest probabilities of being their destination. As the time is not on our side, the High Street Packs and your team will have to mobilize separately to explore all possible options. Among them, I aim to send you toward this place. Indeed, the glorified internment camp of Hongyun, now shut down.
Peace and calm? Damn. That does not sound reassuring.
The non-residential support zone is a policy Xichun and the former Jiamu pursued. The policy was indefinitely tabled and the zone was closed off, as many voiced reluctance to pass it, but I find it hard to believe that Xichun would admit defeat so easily. It is a secluded place perfect to secretly bring harm to the family hierarch, not to mention the symbolic value it carries. I hope she's okay. Have some faith in your people. You have taught her to the best of your abilities, have you not? I trust that she'll be able to fend for herself until our arrival. Yeah, we trained really hard for the entire month. The only reason Xichun would employ such under-the-table tactics is because she knows that a fair match would not be in her favor. But let us yank her hand out from under the table and make her regret it. Ooh.
Hierarch rescue operation. This is honestly so cute. I'm dying. Alright. It's time to squat up. We gotta go save Xichun. It's hierarching time.
Actually,
yeah.
If you want to just throw my Sinclair on as a support backup, you get like 20% more of the bonus stuff.
How do I do that?
Go back out. On the right support. Or actually, you can take, if you're not using Yisang, you can take Yisang. I'll give you 40% more.
Is this your Yisang?
Nah.
Oh, I think that's,
That's
theirs. You know what I'm talking about. That's...
How did you
The expensive one.
I guess I'll take Horseman with me. Sorry, Don. What is it? Yeah, I guess that works. I'm gonna make sure to get both of them. I'm not... I really am sad about not having the Ryoshu one. Ah! Anyway. We hurried ourselves along the winding passages of Hongyun. At first, I thought we might have been able to move faster had the Mistopheles been here with us, but walking through the winding, irregular paths reminded me why palanquins were a thing in Hongyun. Already. Upon our arrival at the location, Xingong pointed out to us, something emerged from the dark. A figure, no, 2-4, a small platoon of shadows. Damn it, we're surrounded. Ah! The shadows slithered into physical form, lapping their purple serpentine arms at us. C branch of the Haishu packs. They don't belong to the family hierarch. Wait, what now? What do you mean, what now? We can't just sit here and waste any precious time. Come on, let's fight our way out of this ambush. Ain't that usually my thing to suggest? Fighting's all about morale. Looks like the classes did have some effect. Sinclair's right, we don't have time to waste. Oh, fuck. I was wondering when these guys would show up. Bro, Kim Ji-hoon. No, the foreshadowing. Oh, no. Bro, that's crazy. Anyway, it's ass-kicking time. Wait, why is the music so low? There we go. There were 5 of them? This does feel a little bit unfair, I'm not gonna lie.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean? Listen, they asked for it, okay? Don't fuck with my girl Xichun. What? What? What were you gonna say? Huh? Huh?
You can't feel sorry for them because they're after Xichun.
True. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Jeez. Okay. When does he become a horse?
I have no idea.
I cry.
I'm still learning Sinclair's kit. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, actually, yeah, you haven't gotten Nissan because you're also gonna shard him, if I remember correctly. I keep thinking I'm seeing Rhodia and Gregor take like ass whoopings right now. Such a whiplash. I think he gains the legs on skill 3 usage for the first time. Yeah, because he's at 3 stacks of dash, so I think that's when he... Yeah! No legs. Where are the legs? Where? Gib.
I think you need to like use a skill 3 repeatedly or something.
I watched like a live stream at one point that was just funny to me. It was one of the I forget the name of the PM creator. It's like awful because I know I recognize them when I see them, and then like them and all their friends on the live stream. It was just so funny because like Esku was crashing out over like the one more high show ID, another one more billion high show IDs. And then I remember me and you were talking about it, and you're like, there's no way. They add another fucking high show ID, and there are 2 more. And I told you, like, My other friend was like,
More
two more,
agility.
we'll make it optimal, and here they are.
I should have foreseen the curse of SQ would return.
Ooh. 100. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Because I have the. That's right. That's right. I have the percentage boosts. I have to keep doing it because I'm gonna keep forgetting. But fine. I'm done. Sorry.
Hmm?
The creature noises. Why are these all struggling? You know what? No! Fuck it. Everyone's using skill 3 except, like... Or, not skill 3. Hello. Why is there so much gluttony?
Because it's a rubbish team.
What? No! Oh.
What?
Done.
What did Hardcore do this time?
He likes to eat, bro. All this gluttony. The Mal branch is just fucking decimating. Jeez.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
Ah! Oh, yikes. Rodeo moment. Oh, I should have actually used Stouse Counter. That was on me.
No.
Yeah, because I think there's one unopposed. I missed.
I was trying to go a little bit fast because I'm excited.
Oh, damn. This is kind of a rough fight. Ugh! I'm doing good. But that start was just a little nerve-wracking for me, jeez.
Long shoe climb.
Indeed. Bruh.
Okay. We did it! Yay! Yay! Eat. Ooh. See. Oh wait, do I have enough? Chimkin!
Exactly.
Chimkin! 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 Yeah. Yeah! Chimkin! 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 I don't have brain
You can
rot.
try here.
Yes. Go buy Sinclair.
Kentucky Fried Sinclair.
I will read the subside story on my own time. Case players.
I just wanted to upgrade him so I can get his support pass.
I'll read you later. Really cool, probably.
Okay. Now I have the Chimkin.
I'll be like that for now.
Back to Hierarch Princess Maker.
Be adept. Oh, fudge. Oh, I don't like how ominous that sounds. Nuh-uh. Okay. Oh, bruh. I still get the 40% even though he's, like, benched, right?
And yes.
We're
I
good.
mean, you can. It doesn't matter for the points.
Okay. I wanna...
Yeah.
As long as they're in the loadout.
Yes.
The first thing I noticed upon entering the room was that it was hot and muggy, the heat of battle, also evidenced by corpses of sea branch Haishu torn wildly throughout the room. Who's that? Oh. Way. A bloodied beast rises ponderously from the ground, its gaze rising to meet ours. Way? Hold on, his eyes? Something's definitely off here. He's not looking at us, he's... Rodia cuts off abruptly, having noticed that something didn't feel right. Away. Bruh! Away with you. The hooves intermittently kicked the ground with anticipation and aggression. What happened here? Did the high show make it to the exam hall? Limbless snakes dare trespass? Oh, fuck, he's distorted. Their hideous coils. I'll crush them to mulch under my hooves. Bro! Your way, right? He's completely lost it. I'll ground your filthy scales. Bro! Chill! Wait, it's us, bro! Oh no, he's cooked. I don't want to hurt him!
He has no such restraint.
Berserking. Oh. Fudge, dude. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lydia. You weren't winning that. Concussion. Okay, I don't really like that at all. Oh, gosh. Okay, this is awful. Ooh. Sorry I'm not talking, I'm just locked in, bro. My homie needs help.
This is what would have happened if you lost the Mahjong match.
Bro, what do you mean? No! No! Head. Oh, House got staggered, I think. Something happened there. Okay. No, she didn't get staggered. Why did the... I used her counter skill. I guess she lost the thing. Okay, why are we not clashing some of these? I guess I can.
I hit him with a funny attack.
What?
A while ago normally.
I need it to clash though.
What? No, I'm sure it'll clash.
Shut the. Sorry. Sorry. I know not be mean to you right now.
I'm just trying to give Way a chance.
If I want to help him, I have to beat him up right now. That is the unfortunate downside. Okay. I need to spread out damage. Okay, Wei Seng's definitely getting staggered. I don't. Wow! Bro. That little shield saved him. Oh my gosh.
I don't think this is a legal way to play with your resume. I don't think that's legal in a race.
Why are you being like this? You know, he's lost every single clash against the Xichun ID, and I don't know if that's canon, but I just think it's funny. Nice! Okay, good. Oh, I wasted my ego there, but fine. Maybe we can get him to hopefully not be goofy anymore. Him out. I'm sorry, wait. You need to calm down.
I think he's dead.
Okay, good. He doesn't just die. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Hey, are you alright? My lady, she's in there. Please, you must... Listen, buddy, you're not looking so good. The nasty wound delay Hang gave you starting to bleed again. Xichun's Haishu will be here soon. Stay here and wait for their arrival. Don't you worry about a thing, Mr. Wei. Xichun's going to be just okay. Boldly, didn't you already forget who taught her? If only she hadn't chosen me, then she could have achieved such heights. She could have risen much higher than where she now stands. Bro, wait, chill! Wei's eyes shook restlessly, lost in the streams of past. Don't you know this already, Mr. Wei? Xichun became the Hierarch to transform Hong Union into a nest that serves its lowest. Bruh! You tell him, Sinclair! Oh my... Okay. Alright. My boy's growing up. I'm proud of him. Ah! Oh my goodness. How are we not almost done with this? This feels so intense. I'm... Ah! Why are you laughing? What? What?
Funny.
What's... Why are you bullying me?
Okay. Listen, I'm invested, alright? I'm sorry. Ah, okay. This guy! Nope. Nope. Get his ass. Wait, why is it not letting me pick support units?
Oh? It was you? Your big sister Yunjun's final exam? If you were going to kill me anyway, why didn't you just take me out from the get-go instead of wasting all that time teaching me, pretending to be my master?
I would hardly deem the hours spent in joy as wastes, would you?
Well, I'm not even surprised. Dongyun's full of backstabbers anyway. Do not ever trust anyone who approaches you first. It is a saying that has saved a lot of lives in Hongyun and the city. Sorry. Normally, those types of people wait until my guard is down to strike. You had plenty of opportunities to kill me during those classes. I gotta say, I forgot a bit of my edge when I was swinging those sticks.
One who hired me handed me, along with my payment, a silken bag of dried wolfsbane powder.
So you were hired to poison me. Why didn't you?
Why would I use that to claim my pupil's life when I could use it to pay off my tab and buy
Me a few bottles of quality wine at the local Kazan, which
it? Precious enough to sustain 3 generations of family, eh? What?
my life has thus far been one of rivers and footpaths, drifting hither and hither and thither. The current struck me, a meaningless life of having gained nor left behind nothing. And wouldn't you know it, this kid who'd just become the next hierarch. For the first time in the history of the family hierarchs I'd seen, refused the true master of Hongyan. Those with visions for the future of Hongyan would grip the land as though it belonged to them. And Hongyun, trapped in the grasp of a series of intrepid individuals, grew dark and suffocating. The other pupil, who initially seemed to have been included in the lesson as nothing more than an extra, may as well have forced the lessons out of me. And after a while of frolicking with the bumbling hierarch and a particularly nasty pupil, it seems that I shared all I know with the both of you. Hey. Despite the present circumstance, my lessons have all been without a speck of falsehood. Come then, never once have I taught a pupil who would fall at such a place. And if you do, I don't suppose you were a pupil of mine anyway.
Oh, we're fighting a Xichun! Oh, fuck. Oh. Why is the music so quiet?
We're truly fighting Xichun.
Wait, bro, she's manifesting something. Wait. That aura is not fucking normal.
I love a little bit so it pops up with the sinners.
I know. It's so cute.
I I forget which one's the one that gives you the rings, but that's what that reminds me of. The, like, slightly blue aura.
Shin.
Yeah. What? Oh, do we interrupt now or something? Rescue operation. Bruh, this is so funny. What in the world? Okay. Ugh. Hopefully it stays on the wholesome side. I don't want to cry today. No thank you. Dude, what is with the music? I swear it gets lower every time. Okay, this is the last time I'm turning it up, so I'm scared I'm gonna blow eardrums out. Ugh. Okay.
What is it?
No, I just don't like all these favored and neutrals that I'm seeing. It's not dominating, so I'm not happy.
Fine.
Be concerned, okay?
Right.
What?
Traceless. Just killed 2 people with 1 skill.
I can still be concerned. I scream. we win.
Lol. Sorry to this one she guy that joined last minute. Oh no. Oh gosh. Faust, that's a little bit okay. No comment. We love the Malbranch. Are we fighting with Xichun in this one? Oh, this is the repeatable one for the event, isn't it? That's what that means.
Yep.
You say that like you really didn't like this one. What's wrong with this one?
Nothing.
Oh. Okay. Confused.
If it happens, it happens.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
The game can be silly sometimes. I'll tell you about it afterwards if that doesn't happen to you.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Tune.
Yeah.
It's a lot of rupture.
What happened?
It's a lot of rupture.
Oh. Yeah, because my girl's OP. Shrunk bean. That Mahjong match will forever live rent-free in my head, bro. No. Wait, why? Bro. Xichun. Bro. No, that's impressively sneaky. So they're not beasts of Hong Union for nothing, eh? They just had to get between me and my pupil's spar. Oh. Master, wait, you've been working for Jia Yongchun the whole time? Haven't you known me long enough by now to tell, brief as our acquaintance has been, my service is to no one but the bottle. To have all 12 masters squeezed into battle when things were just getting started, just starting to get interesting is quite discourteous, don't you think? Yeah, and a master stabbing his pupil in her back, isn't it? Justice Sinclair and the Night Drifter were locked in an argument. Oh! The high shoe beasts who followed us into the room swung their purple arms at Xichun without hesitation. The slithering serpent arm, which suddenly extended into a considerable length. Haven't I already given you due complaint, my friends? Were stopped inches from Xichun's neck by the Night Drifter's arm, biting him instead. Heh, that's one potent venom. I can feel it spreading through my veins. Listen here, snakes. Haven't I done you courtesy enough? Go back to your holes. I'll even give you an excuse you could give to our lord. Say that you had to withdraw as the Night Drifter of the Drunken Palm got in your way. We serve the same client. Might as well let me take all the blame for your failure then? Hmm? But the High Show wordlessly stood their ground. Fine.
I didn't think you'd listen to someone who doesn't even hold your leash. Ooh-wee. Too bad, too bad. I suppose this should make for a fair fight, with all of her teachers being here and all. You... I don't recall ever teaching you to make a face like that in front of an enemy. Fine. It's not like I'll stop. Not like stopping one attack makes you our ally. At least one of my pupils knows what she's talking about. Perhaps I shall open myself a humble Luguan. What is that? I don't know what that is. Here in Hongyun, once this contract is over. He's gonna have his own bar?
Maybe.
Wait, he's literally on the enemy's team. What?
What do you mean?
Okay, to me, I understood it as he was gonna join our team temporarily. Whatever. It's fine. This is wild, though. Like...
She's so much stronger than everyone else.
Bro, cause she's OP, okay? That's my hierarch right there, bro! I'm fine. I'm not crashing out. Dude, there are so many skills being used. Okay, these are all just defense. Ugh. Bleh. Damn! Get him, Xichun! Goodbye, Yiseng.
1 million defense skills.
Listen, I gotta lock in, okay? I'm sweating right now.
Yeah.
Goodbye, he's saying. Goodbye, Otis. Goodbye, Sing. How is he still alive? Okay. Are you? Yeah, you kind of fucking deserve that. I'm not even gonna lie. That sucks. Okay. Jeez. Bro, what? Faust, what is this? Goodbye. Oh, fuck. Or not somehow? Okay. Oh. That kinda sucks. Okay. Goodbye. What? Bruh! Oh my... He was certainly a powerful foe, despite the casual way in which he carried himself. We already experienced a hint of his strength then, when he invaded our room during the family hierarch war and swiftly took out his target before leaving. There are slithering noises coming from above. More Haisha. We can't fight him and the Sea Branch off at the same time. But if we were to try to create a distance between us and where the Sea Branch are waiting to strike us, then I Drifter will definitely try to exploit that opening. Considering that we had to keep Xichun safe, I wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out here. Huh. Is it hard to recall your training outside our lessons? Remember that your gaze is form as well. Your enemies will take notice if you don't stop constantly eyeing at the door like a novice. See? Thanks already mobilized to close off that exit. Ah, you're stalling until the Haisha packs of the family hierarch arrive. Your strategies and thoughts are plain as day. See? That's why. These snakes are so impatient to complete the deed and slink back into their holes. The Night Drifter produced another tree branch from his clothes and quickly cast it toward the doorway, which the Haisha were gathered. And with a thwack, the heavy roof atop the large door instantly crumbled, burying it and blocking off the snakes from entering. It was as though he hit an invisible weakness of the brick. I thought I'd given you snakes enough warning to head back. What are you doing? Why? The bumbling hierarch's promise to bring real change to Hongyon has given rise to a certain intrusive thought that was always put to sleep long ago. Once upon a time, a blade fiend of an infamous syndicate earned himself the hollow honor of joining the 10 Blades of the East. Yeah, what use is all that if he could not prevent his little girl from passing on for her old man on a restructuring? The world averted its gaze from me, so I looked away. It in return. Leaving my rooms, my steel, I picked up a simple tree branch to be my sole companion as I drifted about the city. When I abandoned both my honor and name, all that remained was a life of living for the sake of living, nothing more. And I believe the same fate would doubtless come for the rotten land of Hongyon as well, just as it had for this useless drunk, devouring it in the surging darkness as the sun falls yonder. Yet, doubt reared its head for the first time. Is it the rooster's cry that signals the night's end? You see, the sun rises, even in Hongyon. Listen well, for your final lesson begins. Emptiness of sound. Keep the venom within, and let it not leave your tongue. Emptiness of form. One who aims to bring change to these lands must do so without the knowledge of curmudgeons too logged in wicked traditions to see a better path. Emptiness of mind. In Hongyon, a land where even the sky lies out of sight, do not let your mind be too transparent. Do not let the Haisha stray from your presence again, not even for a moment. Rule of fear is a detestable thing indeed, yet you will gain nothing by appearing like an easy mark. Yes, Master. Then do what you must. It won't be very easy becoming the Hierarch of Hongyon to let live a fellow assassin who dared to make an attempt on her life. Xichun wordlessly tightened her grip around her weapon. Very good. Emptiness makes for such a pleasant sight, doesn't it? The Night Drifter grinned, having caught the encroaching scent of death.
It's blue skill time.
the night drifter stumbled. He smelled of pungent, bitter wine. When the unsieved dregs of old, cloudy wine settle, and the bitter life is left behind, clear, crisp waters shall spring forth, twinkling under the sun's accuracy. Oh, now the music's loud again! Salt. 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 The incident was quickly swept under the rug as independent actions of an anonymous, unaffiliated assassin only known as the Night Drifter. And he was not registered to any kind of life insurance plan. His body was buried among the many unnamed graves of Pyongyang.
I hear there was a rather unsavory incident at the most recent exam. I must say it is fortunate that no important blood has been spilled during it. A nameless, faceless man infiltrating the living quarters of Dong Yun. I can only be glad that he met the fate he deserved. Anyone who was at the site could attest to the fact that my guest and I were assaulted by a Xichun branch as well. If anyone's going to be held responsible, don't you agree that the blame should fall squarely on whoever decided to send the snakes to that particular location at the specified time, Big Sister Yeonchun? Is that so? Yet they testify that their presence was only to eliminate the Drifter of the Night who dared to speak in Danyun. Earlier than your own Haishu pack, even. Yeah, not only did you try to get me a new master, in your impatience to see my growth, asked that same master to harm me. You've certainly outdone yourself, sister. He was nothing more than a boorish executioner of Hongyun who was willing to do anything for money. I hope you won't be blaming your dear sister for the crime that man has committed independently out of his own volition. Xichun, I believe this only reinforces my argument that the people of Dongyun aren't the only people here who believe that you are terribly out of your depth of the task. But Yeonchun, I've learned so much thanks to you. Rest assured, I will never forget these lessons. I understand that many of you may be unhappy or frustrated with me. But you know what's an undeniable truth? That I'm still the legitimate victor of the family hierarch war. Sure, Big Sister Yeonchun might know more about the details of Hongyun's administration for now. She might fill your pockets for now, but in the long run, you know she does not have Hongyun's best interests at heart. Inadequate I may be, but I'm still the chief executive director here at H Corp, and you, dear Big Sister, are a temporary visiting outsider from Q Corp. As its hierarch, I know exactly what Hongyun needs, and I will give the best of my efforts to bring my vision for this land to reality. A place where no one needs to live in fear, a place where one does not need to project fear. Yes, that is my vision for H Corp. I never would have known a month ago that our hierarch had such vast ambitions. She's really saying it. The four great houses and I, we ruled and knew this land like the back of our hands before you were even a fetus. Indeed, I can tell. I suppose that's why Dongyun's growth never seemed to stop. While more and more people outside it seemed to be falling to their deaths from their homes with every restructuring day. Don't you know the plastic nature of humanity? People will get used to the shadows when the heavens are shrouded. So if you won't cooperate with us, we will... No. I'm not the one who needs to cooperate. I am the hierarch. Besides, your us is done. Respected members of the board, I believe I have clearly explained my will. Forget about all of your under-the-table deals. And vote with your hearts. You seem to be very confident, Xichun. In this case, you didn't know winning those exams has nothing to do with guaranteeing the results of the vote of no confidence. Oh yeah? I don't know. At this point, the vote seems like a mere formality to me. On what grounds? Just a hunch. Not that you'd understand. It's true. With how often she's changing the conditions of these tests and votes, we can hardly trust her to be consistent. That is indeed in stark contrast with the hierarch who promised 30 days of return time and met it precisely on the dot. It is clear which one of them should provide more stability for administrative purposes. Thus, the vote of no confidence began. I must have misjudged her in the past. She's not petty. She knows when to be serious, and I think she's got a good grip on the gravity of war without being consumed by the fear of it. And, she remembered my name. With her eloquence, strategic prowess, and boldness, I believe that the current family hierarch is well qualified for her position. I also have faith that she will not ill-treat those of lower station than her. If she's got the handle of how to treat the heart of the smallest child, then I believe she has the capacity to tend to the hearts of those larger as well. While I would be remiss to judge so quickly, she has shown remarkable growth and improvement over a short period of time. I say she is someone of rare talent. We mustn't lose so easily. Xichun, Shi Huansen, Wang Zhao, and Wang Xichun. Omitted, she's been at the center of all kinds of fun, entertaining events in the world, as I lost and I gained, and lost and gained my neck, just to think about the amusement she'll bring as the family hierarch. And even Zhu Fan, who shared his sentiments via letter, voted against the motion of no confidence. Oh. Like I said, a mere formality. As a state of crisis specifically refers to a situation in which the family hierarch is unable to perform their duties or is affected by serious physical or mental impairment. I am both sound of mind and body, and I can handle all duties appertaining to the seat of the family hierarch. Which means that your services are no longer needed here. Not that they ever were, big sister. Don't you think you've more than overstayed your welcome by now? Here I was wondering what you were doing with this ragtag group of half-wit nobodies like your brother. I suppose you didn't spend the whole month lounging around. Very well. Savor this little victory for a while. I understand that it was a significant endeavor for you to attain it. Be safe on your way home, big sister. And please, do watch your health. You've always been a sickly child come winter, haven't you? Remember that the only way is down once you've reached the peak. There goes the perfect opportunity to take control of Hongyun. But our time shall come. Hongyun, without the Sangwon worm, will fall behind and get crushed under the wheels of progress, then. Nothing. Ayu said he smells no fragrance from me anymore. Don't let that linger on in your heart, little Baochai. Crawling in the muck alongside those lowly plebeians must have dulled with his senses. Am I even useful to you anymore? Ayu won't come back. I can't make him come back. I understand that now, at least not... Come with me to Q Corp. Uh-huh? But even my own family has cast me out. What could I possibly do? Have I not given you my word? That I can make him return? The strategies of old say that one must stir trouble in the east and strike from the west. Now that trouble has stirred in H Corp, they will hardly have the wherewithal to fix their eyes upon the goings of Q Corp. When the time comes, your fragrance shall spread beyond H Corp to Bayou. I trust that he will never sit idly when danger threatens Xichun. But I have not. Poor little Bao. Even you are blind to the shadows cast by your own lamplight. Allow me to illuminate what use you may be to me. Worry not. I am your only remaining light, after all, aren't I? Or...
Oh, look at her! Oh! Oh, Xichun! Oh, Bean! Oh. I'm not crying. You're fucking crying. Shut up. With Xichun watching us with an oddly bashful look, we prepared for our departure from Danyan. Given that Misopheles still showed no signs of ever coming back, it seemed that we were to be assigned to various odd jobs around this area for a little while, not to mention the news of distortions occurring in H Corp. We're finally leaving this place for real, huh? Xichun will be heading out soon. Yeah, whatever. Get your butts out of here, please. Don't even think about looking back. Xichun exaggeratedly waves her hands to make a sleeve. Hey, if we ever get the chance... Yeah, fat chance. I'm sure we both had more than our fill of each other for this lifetime. Besides, I'll be too busy to go anywhere for a while anyway. Well then, if you ever need our help, our line's always open. Hey, I'm the family hierarch. Who needs whose help now?
You truly wear authority well, then. Speaking of which, you still have to stay here in Hongyun, don't you? Did you find a place to stay? No, not yet. Why don't you just stay here for a little bit, instead of going out there again and risking getting scammed? Hongyun's open, you know?
Bro, I can't do these names. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
Ooh, oh my. For all that get out, go away, and don't even think about coming back. Seems like you're pretty sad to see us go, aren't you? Said that. I'm just extending my generosity and giving you an opportunity to be more efficient. Remember your last attempt at finding a lodging here? The whole building melted away. Anyways, I'll let everyone know that your party is free to enter and leave Dongyung whenever you want, so use it if you want. After pelting us with that rapid-fire answer without giving us even a second to reply, she whipped around and left to join away. Whew, verily. To be an educator of another was a task most daunting. Did the lass even teach a proper class? Oh, don't tell me her class consisted of her showing off those figurine collections and forcing the students to sit through another one of them obscure lore summaries. Well, Heath, I sure hope you didn't let Sinclair completely walk all over you. I sure hope Rhodia didn't totally get shown up in her own area of expertise. That's, Oi! Smoky lass with a perchant for abbreviation. How'd your classes go? Did you manage to teach him anything, or did you just abbreviate your way through the whole lesson? Man, speaking of which, I don't think I've seen you smoking in a while. An SIFOK. Yeah. No smoking in front of kids. I remember you saying something about how it's totally against common sense to smoke in front of a kid. Speaking of which, you had some sweet, awesome tricks up your sleeve, Ryoshu. I never thought you'd know how to do things like that. People learn when there's a need.
Bro, I called it. Yeah.
I mean,
Stop.
specifically told us she had a child.
Wait, what?
When did she say that?
Ring on loose, can't they? Li Heng was like, yeah, your child's still at the spider house.
Oh!
She...
Bro, shut up! That could have been an implied... Sorry, I'm being mean. Sorry.
That could have been an implied metaphor for another sword.
You know how this franchise is.
I'm sorry for being sassy.
That's fine. It's quite funny.
Ever since the classes began, Ryoshu started looking far off into the distance with an odd expression. Sometimes she'd hum a melody we haven't heard of before. Bummer we didn't get to sit on each other's classes. It would have been nice to see the different sides of everyone. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about once we head back, huh? I really wasn't sure where I could possibly get started. Well, since Xichun's given us the option, let's head back to Yangyan. You've seen them off with surprising stoicism, my lady. Haven't you been repeatedly eyeing their departure date on the calendar over and over with a look that could just be as well mournful? Gosh, that's because I couldn't wait to get those freeloaders off my back. Well, now that now that their company has departed, I suppose peace shall reign over Dongyun for a while. My lady, I believe you are now prepared to stand alone against whatever trial that comes your way. Yeah, I know. I also know that I'll carry the lessons they've taught me in my heart for a long, long time. Wow, so sassy.
No, it's over! No! No!
If you wanted to know what I was talking about earlier, if you don't get 800 in all stats, she doesn't do the funny attack, he just dies of the poison.
How do you know this?
Because I saw someone say like, oh yeah, do you know there's like a secret ending thing? Where it's like, oh, I just listed the regular one. And also, it is entirely possible for her to just lose the clashes in that final fight.
Oh, I assumed as much, yeah.
Yeah, she can't go below 1 HP, thankfully, because she got staggered immediately and just ate it. It just, like 2 turns of just solid attacks.
Damn. That's crazy. Alright, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode of Limbus Company. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Bye!
Arcanite Stone.
I have to go beat Windows now. Bye!